No one believed the forest could fight back until the night it roared. Long before cities, before kingdoms, before written history, when the world was still ruled by fire and fear, there was a vast wild land where animals lived in uneasy peace. But the balance was broken when a tribe of prehistoric humans discovered fire. Led by a fierce warrior named Eric, the humans hunted not for hunger, but for dominance. Forests burned, rivers turned silent, the sky filled with smoke. Deep in the jungle, an ancient lion named Keller gathered the animals beneath the moonlight. "We can run," said the deer. "We can hide," whispered the wolves. But Keller's golden eyes burned brighter than fire. "If we run today, there will be no forest tomorrow." And for the first time in history, the animals chose to fight. At dawn, the forest moved with purpose. Elephants uprooted trees to block pathways. Monkeys carried stones to clip edges. Birds became scouts in the sky. Even the smallest creatures joined. Ants dug traps. Snakes waited beneath fallen leaves. Meanwhile, Eric and his tribe sharpened spears tipped with stone, their bodies painted with ash and blood. They marched forward beating drums made of animal skin. Eric raised his torch. "Today, we conquer the wild." But the wild was no longer afraid. From the treetops, glowing eyes watched every step. The first spear flew at noon. It struck a wolf, and the forest exploded. Birds dove from the sky, clawing at faces. Monkeys rained stones from above. Snakes struck from shadows. Elephants charged like thunder, shaking the ground beneath human feet. Eric roared and drove his spear into a charging boar. Fire spread through dry grass. Smoke swallowed screams. Claws met stone. Teeth met bone. The battle was chaos raw, brutal, unforgiving. For hours they fought, until the river turned red. As flames consumed the trees, Keller faced Eric at the edge of a burning clearing. Man and beast, leader against leader. Eric lunged first fast, precise. Keller dodged, claws slicing across Eric's chest. Eric fell, but grabbed a burning branch, swinging wildly. Fire touched Keller's mane. The lion roared not in pain, but in fury. With one final leap, Keller knocked Eric to the ground. Their eyes locked. In that moment, both understood. If one side destroyed the other, the world would die with them. Keller stepped back and did something no human expected. He spared him. The drums stopped. The animals retreated into smoke-covered trees. Eric struggled to his feet. He looked around. Half his tribe was gone. The forest, half burned. Victories suddenly felt like defeat. He dropped his spear, and for the first time, humans left the forest, not as conquerors, but as survivors. From that day on, they hunted to live, not to dominate. And deep in the jungle, Keller watched the sunrise. The war had no winner, but it gave birth to balance, and the forest breathed again.